Welcome YouTube. This is Athletic Nerd Fitness. My name is Mitch. We also have Jacob doing the video and as well as all the editing for the channel. We're going to be demonstrating some fitness and motivational stuff, as well as some tips on back workouts today, as well as possibly throwing in a bicep lift. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. More or less, we're just going to be throwing out some extra exercises, how-to guides, some reviews on things over the course of our channel. This is going to be the first video, so we're just kind of testing out the waters to see how things go. If you have any recommendations, anything like that, feel free to leave it in the comments. So we're going to start with a seated cable reverse grip row. Working a lot on contraction, so nice slow controlled reps, focusing on the tightening as well as keeping perfect form the whole time. It's not all about pushing as much weight as possible here. It's more or less just focusing on controlling the weight. More or less not swinging at all, just pulling it in kind of thing, doing real sloppy, not using our legs to push it all up. It's actually going to be focusing more strictly on the back contraction. That's really going to be key on building muscle, is more or less holding it, doing a slight pause, releasing slow, doing a little bit of a negative approach to it instead of just simply throwing the weight around. So we're going to go ahead and demonstrate that now. The first demonstration we're actually going to show is the wrong way to do it. We notice a lot of people are doing it this way. They're using a lot of their lower backs, more or less just pulling the weight, using a little bit of their legs, leaning back into the weight. Their elbows are wide, so when they're actually doing the actual row itself, there's no actual contraction of the muscle. The correct way to do it, which is, as you see here, I am keeping a perfect 90-degree angle. Elbows are nice and tight, and I am doing a small or short amount of negative, controlling the weight the whole way down, still keeping that perfect 90, elbows in, bar touches my stomach, and just continuing on from there. Notice I'm not pushing with my legs. I'm not using any part of my lower back. It's all focusing on the middle part of my back. Tone up that middle section there, which is a harder part to get on the back. It's a little bit different than lat pull downs where you hit your sides and your lats there. So this is going to be a whole different muscle group altogether. Now to start off with a bicep workout, we are going to work on doing a supinated curl. As you see in the first demonstration of the supinated curls, we are showing you the wrong way here. More or less, there's a lot of swinging of the weight, no control. As you see in the next demonstration, we are showing you perfect form, elbows nice and tight, keeping control of the weight. You'll feel it a lot in your forearms with the contraction as well, because you are twisting a dumbbell around a lot like a small forearm workout built in with this bicep workout. So it's a full compound lift. So it allows for muscle growth to happen in more than one area. So not only do I feel it in my forearms, I also feel it in my biceps, the inner and outer bicep. So it allows you to be able to hit it all the way around. You'll feel a real great pump on this one, so give it a try. So that's a wrap up of today's episode. More or less, we just went over a back workout, which is the reverse grip seated cable row. So more or less, you are targeting the inner back. Notice that we are pausing whenever we do the row. We are pausing whenever we hit the top of the rep, keeping a perfect 90-degree angle. So that way we are strictly using our inner back, not using our lower back to actually grow it, going all the way down. Palms are up, elbows are tucked in, full contraction. Do a slight negative on the way down, just so that way you are controlling the weight, having to hold the weight the whole time, not using momentum the whole time. In the next lift, we also showed you more of a bicep workout or a compound lift. Uses multiple parts of the forearm, as well as it rounds off the whole front region of your bicep. So inner, mid, and outer part of your bicep. Great lifts. Two of my favorites. I hit these all very frequently. If you guys have any other recommendations or want to improve on the videos we did post of the lifts, any other tips, feel free to leave those comments below. We are going to be posting a video later this week of a review of a product. It's a new shaker cup that is coming out and has been very successful on the actual release of it. I do want to apologize for the horrible music. We do have a lot of background noise here in the gym. Late at night they tend to play really awful music. They do not let us change the music. They have it locked up at night, so there is no way we can resolve the background noise. I'm sorry.